What's going on, you guys? That High Jedi here, and we just got the first teaser trailer for the Marvels. Just some thoughts. I did like the first Captain Marvel movie. It definitely isn't my favorite of the MCU, but definitely I loved that we got to go back, see where the Avengers Initiative got its name from Carol Danvers' signet in the Air Force, and then the whole Kree and Skrull, and now we're about to get Secret Invasion, which is going to be continuing into the Kree Skrull conflict, I feel. And then now we get this trailer, which is going to combine Miss Marvel, Monica Rambeau from WandaVision, and Captain Marvel. So I'm very excited to see how this pans out. I loved Miss Marvel. I thought it was such a fun show. Yes, it was maybe targeted for a younger audience, but I absolutely still loved it. Had a blast. Amon Vellani's great. It's her first acting role, and she did a really good job. So I'm intrigued to see how that's going to translate into film in the MCU's film line. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this, man. I'm super excited to see what we got. All right. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Oh wow, it's the Saber space station.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh shit, Nick Fury.
Entering the jump point perimeter. I'm gonna get you some
Okay,
readings, Fury.
so this is continuing after WandaVision 2 with Monica in space now.
Hello?
Oh shit, okay, she switched. Wow, okay, so they're all connected. Interesting.
Is this an Avengers test?
Oh my
Where's
god.
Captain Rambo?
This is gonna be a fun one. Oh shit. Okay, so it's random who they switch between. There's the Miss Marvel post credit. Interesting. Okay.
What the?
Yes, the Khan family, bro.
For Kamala
I
Khan.
needed them back.
Okay, so our powers are
Her energy is unmatched,
I can
bro.
manipulate light energy.
Ooh,
and you,
yes.
I can
I'm
totally
so excited to see more
Not again!
of it. So it's got to do with the bangle,
Where's our
right?
daughter? Wherever you were.
Oh, yeah. The fucking goose. This looks fun, man. I'm excited for it. Okay, so they are fighting the Kree. Oh, more baby flirkins. Ooh, who are they fighting there?
We're a team.
Oh, no, we're not a team.
We're not a team.
That looks like a fun time. I'm excited for that. November 2023. That looks fun, guys. That looks really fucking fun. So obviously we didn't get a lot of the story of what's going to be happening in this movie from the gist. If you guys didn't watch Miss Marvel, the post-credit scene of that was Miss Marvel, Amon Vellani's character. She goes into her room thinking about her room's full of Carol Danvers stuff, and she goes up into her room and her bangle starts acting strange, and then all of a sudden her and Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, they end up switching places. So that's been a theory that's been like in my mind ever since the end of that show. And now that I love that they put that in the trailer too for people who didn't watch Miss Marvel, because obviously it was kind of more of a kid geared show, even though it was still fun and had some serious tones in it, but it was definitely more of a kid like directed show. Like it was definitely directed towards kids to get more kids into the MCU. I think this looks great though, man. I mean, I'm super excited that we finally get Monica Rambeau back from WandaVision and get to see her and Carol reunite after the last time her seeing Carol was when she was a kid. So I'm very excited to see. There's definitely going to be some tension there with having to do with her mom, Maria Rambeau, and how Carol wasn't around when Maria passed away. So I think that's going to play some tension into it as well. Amon looks like she's having a blast. She's just living the MCU fan dream of being in these movies. Like in the trailer, she's like, "Oh my god, it's Nick Fury!" Like it's just so funny to see like how excited and how like vibrant she is as a character. So I'm very excited to see that dynamic between her, Carol, and Monica. It definitely looks like we're going to be getting some Skrull stuff or Skrull Kree war stuff. You see in the trailer that it looks like possibly the main protagonist, she's holding Ronan the Accuser's staff. So definitely going to be having some tie-ins to the end of Captain Marvel 1. And I also think it's going to tie into a lot after Secret Invasion, since we're getting that beforehand. I do think that something is going to be shown about the Kree-Skrull conflict either at the end of the show, maybe a little bit in between it, or maybe just in a post-credit scene at the end of the series. So I definitely think that's going to play a part, because we haven't really had a lot of Kree stuff happen in a very, very long time. So I'm excited to see where that goes. But yeah, man, this trailer looked awesome. I'm super excited for it. Did we get a lot of story? No, I didn't need a lot of story. I just wanted to see that we're going to have a fun time with this movie. All these characters are so fun and vibrant, and I'm excited to see Captain Marvel playing that too, because she definitely in her first movie very much played like a very stern. I mean, she definitely was funny at some points, but she was a little more stern, so I'm excited to see that loosen up a little bit. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought about the trailer in the comments. Let me know down there. What did you guys think? I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5 stars as far as trailers go. I mean, we didn't get a lot of story, but I mean, I know I'm going to have a very fun time with this movie just based on the trailer. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. If you didn't know, episode 4 of the podcast is officially out now. As I am releasing this video, I had the boy Veggie Uzumaki on there. If you guys don't know, go follow him on TikTok at Veggie Uzumaki, or on Instagram at Podcast of the Multiverse. He is a great guy. He does a bunch of comic reads on his podcast, and he actually just released his first video episode as well. So make sure you guys go check that out. I'll make sure to have a link to that episode in the description of this video. So yeah, you guys, appreciate you guys sticking around watching these videos, man. I'm super excited to see what we get next. And yeah, tomorrow we get Mandalorian episode 7. We're on the final 2 episodes. So I'm very excited to see. We got a lot of stuff coming, guys. So with that being said, y'all have a great rest of your day. Join the high side today. Peace out.